Hello nerds, Kelly Renee Miller here, late night, Nerdbyte, yet again, double today, just getting home, roommate may or may not be asleep, so I figured I'd do it in my car. All I have to say today is, opinions, good opinions, varying opinions, intense opinions, things that I was not expecting. Apparently the car is the place for the opinions. And it is, again, DC related. As you have probably seen, they, production on Suicide Squad unveiled, the first official image of Jared Leto as the Joker in honor of the Joker's 60th, I believe? Big anniversary for the Joker. 30th year, maybe? I feel like he's been around longer than that, though, so 60th. I'll link to the article. It'll say it was a tweet that had this image attached. This is a one time where I wish I already knew how to do the editing stuff, because I would be like, this image! And it would come up right here. And then I'd talk about it. Don't know how to do that, though, and I'm not likely to figure it out by the time I post this video. So, I'll just link to it in the description. It'll be around, you'll see it. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, go down to the description, click it. It's just a single, framed image style, professional photo taken, not like somebody snook it, So, moving on. I wasn't sure how I felt about it when I first saw it, but I kind of couldn't stop staring at the image and drinking it in. Something about it spoke to my soul. As Ginger, I know it's an oxymoron, but yeah. What kind? The more I looked at it, the more I don't know. It speaks to me, I guess. This particular photo and this styling of the Joker. And the internet promptly had many, many reactions, and I'll link to a couple of them. Amongst them, just a photo of Ben Affleck in black and white, and then covered in, graffiti-style tattoos. I have not been excited about any of the DC movies coming up until I saw this image. Let me put it that way. And it's not just because, oh my god, it's Jared Leto, oh my god, he had a shirt up, oh my god, it's a Joker. No, it had nothing to do with that. I was curious and just kind of, I go, okay, Jared Leto, let's see what you got, I see you. About him as the Joker. Trust him implicitly. Dude's crazy. Which is a good thing, in this case, for the Joker. But I did not see this coming. I don't think anyone did, and that's why there've been such a, vocal reaction to it. Well, internet vocal. A lot of people have been posting. And since this just came out, I believe, late yesterday, even though I just saw it this morning, the buzz will only continue, because people will have very strong opinions, because that is a very, it's an image that speaks. It says something, and it makes a very clear statement about a direction of a character that no one has ever seen go there before. We've seen a filthy, decrepit Joker that just likes his nice threads in The Dark Knight. We've seen the comic book Joker, of course, in Batman. I am specifically referring to films, because I've not read any of the graphic novels. Hey, if this lines up, probably not costume-wise, because every image I've seen of the Joker is the traditional purple suit, green hair, white face, red lips, and then a green vest and things like that. But if the intention and the intensity of this photo aligns with any graphic novels or Batman comics that you have read centering around the Joker, or any of the animated series that you've seen, let me know in the comments, please. You could private message me too. I'm more likely to answer a comment, though, because for some reason YouTube doesn't tell me when I have a message privately, so yeah. But I really like it. I think this iteration or decision, stylistic choice of the Joker is absolutely spot on for this time that we are in. And how do I put this? Apart from the neo-punk thing that's going on, my friend said neo-Nazi, and I went, no, just because he's got a lot of, at-home tattoos done on him, just no. It's the exuberance of his face and the intensity of his physicality, combined with the, the classic green hair, red lips, he got all that stuff. He's pale because he spends all his time inside. The drastic physical condition he's in, I should say, because he's not malnourished or anything, but I don't know. This is the first time we really see the Joker's body. Is more internal, he's more about the mind. This is that's what it is. It's a much more externally expressive Joker. And I don't think that necessarily means we're going to get a wacky, clownish Joker. I think that this is a promotional photo that says something about it, because the Joker is not up unless he's kind of high on chaos. But what really captured me about the image was the tattoo across his forehead, and I think that's what really says a lot about millennial culture. It says a lot about millennial culture, and just, we're kind of lost, guys. We live in a time where we have more information accessible to us than any other time in history. It doesn't look to be slowing down anytime soon. And everyone is gathering bits and pieces of things and learning here and there, but at the same time we're less curious, we're less focused on human interaction, and we're more likely to accept a label like damaged and ascribe it to ourselves. I mean, at least for me, I'm a little bit, a little bit crazy, but, and it's, I could speak on it for a while, because it really struck me. I do not think that word was chosen, that word placement, and even the font, because everything else is graffiti style, hack job. He's got these big cartoony mouths. I don't know if you noticed that, but, or noticed that that's what those were, one tattoo on his forearm, or on his bicep, and then he has another one on the back of his hand, and they're just like big grinning grotesque mouths that are like Joker smile, essentially. And that word across his hairline, labeling himself, because that's the only one that also looks kind of intentional, like he might have gone to a professional for it, because it's in such a nice script. It's just almost an elegant statement of fact. I don't know, it has me curious. It has me going like, okay, when can we see the rest of his story? It piqued my interest and got me excited about Suicide Squad. And before I was just like, you'd go Viola Davis. Oh, I haven't seen Will Smith and doing all that well in a while, and oh, Jared Leto's gonna be the Joker, that cool. So that's I have to say, wow, I always have a lot of opinions on things, or my opinion blogs run. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. It was a double today. Good night. Love you all. See you later. Kelly Renee Miller. This has been my I Have Opinions Nerdbyte. Good ones today.